Let's take a look at a finished car and talk about some of the tools and techniques that we're going to use to build it. So here is the car that we're going to be aiming for in this training kit. So if we have a look at the shapes here, we've got a lot of contours, a lot of curves going on, a lot of detail going on the sides, scoops kind of extruded in. So we're going to go about this maybe a little bit differently. We're going to use some curves. We're going to draw out some NURBS curves to kind of flow along this car, and we're going to use those to create some NURBS panels to create the kind of main shape of our side here of our car. And then we'll actually use those NURBS surfaces to create some polygon panels for this car, and eventually we'll end up with a sub-D car. So we're going to kind of run the gamut of all the different kinds of geometry available to us in Maya, kind of using each for kind of what they're good at, I guess. We'll learn how to kind of build these panels that fit together tightly. Okay, you can see that this is kind of cut here kind of in an irregular way, but it fits together nicely and it maintains that curvature. We'll learn how to do that. We'll also learn how to add in these sort of scoops here along a curved surface, which can sometimes be a little bit tricky. Alright, when we come across tools, we'll go ahead and add them up to our shelf here. We'll be using, like I said, NURBS tools, some polygon tools, and we'll add those up there and kind of create a collection up here by the time we're done. We'll also maybe throw around some automotive terms like belt line, greenhouse, and A-pillar, so we'll pick some of those things up. And at the end, we'll actually go into Mental Ray and put a nice car paint shader on here and do some HDR lighting in Mental Ray to get that showroom look. Right? It's going to be challenging, but we'll go at a pace that you can easily follow. And at the end, you'll built your own photoreal car, and hopefully you'll have had some fun doing it. All right, so let's get started by drawing out a NURBS curve base for our car.